Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Trying to do a little something different to have like a background. This isn't gonna be like the finished product, but I am trying to get like new angles and stuff because I started noticing when I was watching my older videos that I just liked the way that they looked better, and I tried to do a lot of this, so your girl's trying. Hopefully I'm centered and everything is in focus because I can't see you right now. I don't have my glasses on. They're here. They're here. ZennyOptical.com, not sponsored. I have to take them off because today we're gonna do a video on the March BoxyCharm. If you guys are interested to see what I got in my March BoxyCharm box, then just keep Okay guys, so today is a special day because it's my birthday, and today I am 31 years young, but I feel old as hell. I actually don't feel that good today. I'm like hella dizzy, but I still wanted to get up and film this video because I haven't posted in like 3 weeks, and it's because I had a little bit of a setback this month and not sure like what's going on, but I'm trying to figure it out. And since it was my birthday, I wanted to get up. I wanted to do something to make me feel good, and usually filming, like, I enjoy it. So I'm here and I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna jump into this month's box. The theme of this month's box is, I guess, like, I don't know if they're doing themes anymore. I guess lucky. It says lucky. And again, I don't want to look at the prices, but I am going to try everything out as best I can. A lot of times they give me a lot of skincare, and I'm not gonna sit here and do a whole skincare. I wanna do the makeup. So the first thing I see right here is this Frankin Body Glow Mask, and it's caffeinated. So it looks like this. See, I don't know if I'm in focus. Am I? I gotta look. Yes, it is. So this is apparently, see, this is why like I have to read the card because it tells you the description of the product, but I don't wanna see the price. So I'm gonna try to block out the price so I don't see it. Okay, it's a moisturizing face mask. It's natural, ultra hydrating, works to reduce puffiness, gives skin extra life, glow, brightness. It's perfect for pre-makeup, late nights, morning afters. It's natural, cruelty-free, and only takes 5 minutes to work. It's a face mask. Your girl has plans for her birthday, and I don't want to have a reaction to anything. That's honestly the only reason why I'm not going to use this. I don't know if I'm the only person that thinks like that. I'm probably not. Yeah, like I always think I'm going to have a reaction to something. So I'm going to skip this. I'll let you guys know what this is like in my bottom bar description. I'll update you. I'll try using it Sunday morning because I have nothing to do on Sunday, so I will try this in the morning. I'll let you know how it goes. The next thing I see in the box is this. This is called the PND Silver Pure Makeup Removing Cloth. So this is something that we can actually try right now, even though I don't have any makeup on right now. I'm gonna put some on my arm, and then I'm going to try and take it off. Ooh, nice and soft. Why does this remind me of like a cooking napkin, you know? Why can't I think today? It's the like cooking mitt. There you go. It's like one of those cooking things that you like, you know, pick up. You know what I'm trying to say. So I've been loving stuff like this that's reusable to take off your makeup. I still do use like the cotton swabs, but I do love stuff like this because it's better for the environment. And you can just reuse it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some random palette. This is just like a random palette that I have. Actually, no. I do have a palette that is in the box. So maybe we should just use the palette that's in the box, and then I'll use it on my eyes because I have to do swatches of it anyway. So in the box, I have this palette right here. It's in like plastic. I will take it out. But this is the the Lime Crime Venus 3 eyeshadow palette. So let's open it up, see what it looks like. I'll put some swatches on my arm, and then I will take it off with this makeup remover cloth. This is what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like yet. Oh, okay. Kind of cute. It's like super thick. I don't know, like This is so thick, and I'm just used to palettes being a little like sleeker than this. It kind of gives me like kitty makeup vibes, but I think it's really cute. And I love that it has like a little mirror. Cute little designs, I like it. All right, so let's swatch these. It seems to have like a purple vibe. So I'm gonna swatch all of them on my arm. So this is what the shades look like. Again, it was like left to right and then again left to right. They seem pretty pigmented. Let's see if this takes it off. So I'm actually gonna stand up so that you guys can see this. Dude! Okay, that took off a lot. It took off most of the shades. There's two right here that are kind of like left over, but I mean, pretty much, and I'm not rubbing hard on my arm at all. It did take off like most of it. That was pretty awesome. Cool. See, stuff like this I would use for sure. Everything came out on my arm except these two swatches. Can anybody see that? It's like two swatches that are left on my arm. They're not going anywhere if I rub them, but I could still see them. I don't know, I guess it's like staining on the skin. Let's continue. All right, so here is something else that I see in the box. Let's take it out. Okay, this is a Visor Professional Makeup Eye Primer. Cool. So this is something that I'm definitely going to be using pre-eyeshadow. Let's put it on the back of our hand and see what it looks like. Can we see? So it's kind of like a clear, and then it just stays clear. And it has a very silicone feel to it. So we're gonna try that. And this is the last thing that I'm seeing in the box this month. It says Damn Girl 24-Hour Mascara. I love that name. I think it's so cute. The packaging is really nice. This is by Too Faced. And it's in the color, I think it's only one color, I think it's just black. But it says it's 97% volume, 100% intense black lashes, 99% long wearing, 95% long lasting curl. Ooh, look at this. Look at this little component. How freaking cute is that? So I was just saying to myself that I hope I get a mascara in the box because I am in like definite need of mascara. I am running out of the one that I've been using, which I got in a BoxyCharm not too long ago, which was a Laura Geller one. So I'm gonna be putting that one. I'll probably be throwing it out because it's kind of dried out, and I'll be using this one. My biggest thing with mascara is it flakes on me throughout the day, so hopefully that doesn't happen with this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do most of my face, like my foundation and everything off camera, and then I'm gonna use the products that were in the box on camera. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I am back. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit because I want you guys to see a little bit, as much as you can, with the eyeshadow. So I'm a little dark right here. Why? I don't know. Hold on. That seems to help a little bit. So let's dive into this palette here. Oh, before I get into that, I should put this eye primer on that I got from the box. So let's do that first. So I'm taking a very, like, little bit on my finger. And I'm just going to spread this on my eyeballs. It feels so weird to put makeup on because every day when I go to work, I don't put an ounce of makeup on. I probably, on days that I want to look cute, I like throw some brow product in and that's it. Maybe a mascara. But it's been really nice, to be honest, because I have a lot of discoloration around my nose and on my chin, and it bothers me. I get like a little red there. So I always cover it up with makeup, and then I think it looks like a little weird, so then I put on a little mascara, a little this, and it's like building and building. And I don't have to do that. So the eye primer seems really nice. It's just smoothing. It kind of just feels like a silicone primer, nothing crazy. We're going to go in with, if I can find, just like a regular fluffy brush. All right, so I'm going to dip in to this shade right here. You can see the shadow. It's gonna drive me nuts. The lighting is really weird because I have a huge window on this side and nothing on this side, so I have to play around with the lighting, so it gets like a little weird, so sorry. All right, so let's put this, let me try to zoom you guys in even more, so then that way you guys can see a little bit of my eyeballs. But I'm just gonna put this into my crease. I'm not doing anything special today either. For my birthday, I'm literally just going to a parent's house. Might have like a little bit of dinner with my sister as well, and that's it. Just keeping it COVID safe, you know? Everything's still happening. It's just crazy. So I really don't go out at all. But when I do, I try to be safe. So, all right. So far, I mean, it's actually really pigmented. It's not blending out though as smooth as I would like it to. Like around the edges here. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up because the lighting is terrible. But it's kind of hard to like blend it out on this part of my eye. So I'm just gonna kind of keep blending until I like it. Now let's do the other eye. I'm using the same color. Start with something this dark in my crease. I probably would start with something a little bit lighter, but this is the only shade in here that I would probably use for a crease color. Like this one here is a glitter shimmer. If it wasn't, I would put it in the crease, but it's kind of missing a transition shade for like my skin tone. So, but this one works. It's just a little bit darker than what I would want. So I'm gonna try to work with it and see what else we can get. So far, I like the color, not super sold on like how it blends out. I think it's a little hard to blend out. So I'm gonna get a smaller blending brush and I'm going to take some Bliss, which is like this pink shade, and I'm gonna mix it a little bit with Ecstasy, but very little because Ecstasy is kind of dark, and I'm just gonna tap it into the outer part of my eye, drag it in a little bit. And then try to blend that out. I don't even know what kind of look I'm going for. This is like way redder, or like more purpley than I thought. And guys, I don't know, I've definitely mentioned this before on my channel. The color that I like the least on my eyes is purple. And I have heard so many times that purple is supposed to actually bring out the brown in brown eyes, but for me, it makes me look like I have a black eye. I don't know. It's not my favorite color on me, I guess. So, honestly, I don't know how much use I will get out of this palette because I usually don't gravitate towards these kind of colors. But I know I have a ton of girls in my family that use makeup and they would probably love this. So I'm going to be honest, I don't even have to finish this look. I'm going to try to make it as pretty as possible, but I'm probably not going to keep this palette. I'm probably going to give it away to a family member so that they can get more use out of it because it's just too like black eye-ish. I don't know. It just makes me look like I have a black eye. I don't know. So let's just blend that away as much as possible. Let me put something on my lid. I see this color. This is the color that I'm gonna have a hard time parting with when I give this palette away because it's so hard because the lighting is so bad in here. But this color right here is so pretty. It's such a unique color. It's hard for me to describe it. It's like white, but it has a ton. It's not even white. It's more like a pink purple, but it's got a ton of like reflect. I don't know. It's really hard to describe. It's beautiful though. Just know that. It just really reminds me of like a mermaid type of shade. So if I keep this palette, this would be the eyeshadow I'm keeping it for because I don't have anything like this. And this is something that I'm really drawn to in the palette that I would probably use. It's kind of cute. I do like it, but to be honest, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this palette. Let's use the eraser again. That thing really does work. All right, so to finish off this look, I'm going to be taking a flat brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Heavenly, which is right here. And it might be a little dark. Actually, it might be hella dark, but I'm going to try to put it in my inner corners. Alright, I'm not really seeing much of anything. I think it's just a little too dark for me. It would probably be a better shade for me to like throw on my lid at some point, but it's definitely not for my inner corner. This palette is just missing a few shades. Like it needs a little bit of, for me in particular, like lighter transition colors and some highlight shades. Like the highlight shades in there are just not, like I can't get a complete look out of it is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna just use a very light highlight shade that I have in a different palette to highlight my inner corners and call it a day. I'm going to be using the color Paradise on a very flat, thin brush, and I'm gonna be lining underneath my waterline. People are hitting me up all day, left and right. I feel so special. All right, and now I'm going to buff that out with the color. I'm actually gonna mix these two colors together, Beloved and what is this, Rapture? Mix them together, and I'm going to blend that out. I'm just gonna re-tap some of that purple. And then we're gonna move on from this eyeshadow because I got other things to try. All right, so that is that. Let me throw on some black liquid liner and I'll be right back. I would just like the world to know that it took one try and 5 minutes, not even, to do this freaking wing liner that I haven't done in months. Just wanted you to know. All right, so I like the brush right off the bat. It's a bristled brush, so it's not like plastic, and I don't mind that at all because I feel like that gives me the most volume. So here's my lashes before. I'll do like a side-by-side comparison, but I'm very picky with mascaras because for me, I have good lashes. I have long lashes. My lashes curl, so a mascara either works or it doesn't. So hopefully this one works. Am I the only person? I like physically try to keep my mouth closed because every girl in the world does this. And who cares, right? I don't really care, but I try not to be that person. And there I am. All right, so this is just kind of like with one coat. It works. Definitely gives me volume and it gives me some length, which is awesome. Like it looks like I just threw on a very like natural lash and I didn't. Those are my lashes. This is really nice so far. The only thing that I'm noticing is like the wand. I have big eyes. This wand is freaking huge. So it makes it really hard to get into this part right here of my eye without touching the bottom. All right. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm smelling something. It's definitely this. It smells like, what the hell? Let me read this card really quick to see something. It says it's flake resistant also. I'm just reading the card because it has a very faint smell of like like not menthol, but like something along those lines. It smells like weird, but I mean, if it works, it works. All right, so these are the lashes. I really do like them. Definitely will be using this mascara again. Hopefully it doesn't flake because everything about it is so freaking cute and it makes your lashes look beautiful. So I'm just gonna throw on a quick lip. And then I'm gonna tone it down a little bit. The lips that I'm using are super old. This is Alyssa from ColourPop. And this is Stripped by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Pretty sure they still make both, by the way. Could be wrong, but I think they do. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I'm forgetting almost the most important part of my makeup, the highlighter. Hello. I'm just going to be using a little bit of the Wet n Wild loose highlighter in the color Written in the Stars. And then this makeup look shall be finished. Again, this didn't come in the box, but I gotta put it on. Because if not, did I really do my makeup then? Okie doke, it's on. Let's talk about everything in the box really quick. You basically already know my thoughts, but I want to go over the pricing. So we have the Lime Crime eyeshadow palette, the Lime Crime Venus 3 eyeshadow palette. Was I a huge fan? I'm not a huge fan of the colors because again, I'm not a purple girl, but I am in love with these two colors, Beam and Paradise. These two colors are fantastic. I'm pretty sure I have all of the colors on my eyes right now. Again, it's not my favorite look. I will probably give the palette away just because I'm probably not going to grab for it. I'm going to be completely honest. But the performance of the eyeshadows were decent. I think the darker colors were a little harder to blend out, but they weren't bad. So this palette retailed for $38. Dang. Then we have the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. This was $26 and I loved it so far. I don't know if it is flake resistant as it claims to be. So if it is, this is gonna be my new mascara because it definitely gave me volume, it gave me length, and it just gave me a little bit of separation. Again, I did see a little bit of clumping, but when I went over the area again, the clumps came out. So I really love it, and I really am in love with the packaging. Like, the more I look at it, it just looks like a diamond or like a crystal. Then I have the Frank Body Glow Mask. This mask also retails for $21. So actually, I thought it would be more expensive. So actually, let's just at least smell it. Let's just smell it. Oh, it smells really good. Let's just try it on the back of our hand. It comes out like a cream. And I have a little bit of water here. So we're gonna put a tiny bit of that's not a tiny bit. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of water in my hand. And we're going to rub it in on the back of my hand. Because I love skincare. I'm really getting more into skincare. But I just did not want to do a whole skincare routine on my face, not knowing. You know, I'm going to be testing it on my hand today. Guys, this smells like, it smells sweet at first, but then the more you blend it in, it smells a little like the lightest scent of paint. It doesn't smell bad. It has a super light scent, but I'm gonna be so honest, it feels so good. It just feels like cream, to be honest. That's what it, like, you can't leave this on. You have to wash this off. You're supposed to leave this on your skin, massage it in, then leave it on your skin for 10 minutes and then rinse. Okay, so I feel like my hand, especially in this area, is like heat has just been applied. Like this whole area. It doesn't hurt, but it feels like heat. And it feels tacky. So this is what your face is gonna feel like when you're using this. but then you're supposed to leave it on for like 10 minutes and then wash it off. I'm not going to be using it for 10 minutes because, again, I have another video that, I mean, I didn't say this, but I do have another video I want to film after this, so I'm just going to be taking it on this little cloth. I'm going to just wipe it off and see what it feels like. I don't know about that heat. I don't know why. Does anybody else feel heat when they put theirs on? Let me know. I hope it doesn't, like, irritate my face. It feels really nice. Like, it just makes your skin feel amazingly smooth and, like, super hydrated. So I feel like this would be a really good mask to do before makeup. I think it said that in the description, but this would really do wonders for your face. Now we have the Visor Seamless Eye Primer, which, where did that go? I put everything here so that I wouldn't lose it, and I still lost it. So here is, and it's dirty already. I need to clean my makeup bag. So here's the Visor Seamless Eye Primer. This eye primer retails for $24. It's expensive. I don't know how it's going to perform. Right now when I put it on my eyes, again, it was just a very like silicone type of feeling. It smoothed out my eye, but maybe this is the reason why the eyeshadows couldn't blend the right way. I don't know. Maybe it could have been from this, maybe not. I'll have to try this out more. So far, I don't think it's anything special. I feel like you get the same exact feeling from the Smashbox primer that's like, I forget what it's called. I used to use it all the time, but it's like kind of clear, and it's just like very silicone feeling. Like it literally feels like the same exact thing. But I'll have to try it a little bit more to see if it really makes my eyeshadow last. And then lastly, we have the PMD Beauty Makeup Removing Cloth. This was probably one of my favorite things in the box because I know I'm going to use this. I love the color. I love the size. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's perfect. You can use both sides, so I feel like it's more than enough to get all of your makeup off. And I know that it works because I've used it throughout this entire video, and it's been super cool. That retails for $30. That's expensive for this, 30 bucks. I probably would have not paid $30 for this. I can tell you that right now, but I'm glad that I got it. And we're gonna total everything in the box so that we could see what we saved. All right, so the whole box retailed for $139.95. So that means that I saved $114.95. So that is worth it to me. I'm pretty happy with the box this month. I'm really excited to try that face mask. I'm pretty happy with the box. I'm so sorry, by the way, that I missed last month's unboxing. Again, I'm just kind of like going through my own thing, so sometimes I might not post. I'm sorry. I'm trying to take care of my mental health first, and I think a lot of you guys will understand that. So that's the reason why I didn't post, but I do have the box like literally sitting here. So I'm like, should I just film another video with new products and just like go over those products? I probably will, just because I love getting new products and trying them on camera. So you'll probably see those products in a different video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you got in your BoxyCharm. If you guys see all of my social media platforms, I usually leave them listed somewhere in my video. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, on what else do I got? I got Twitter, I have TikTok. I'm trying it all, you guys, I really am. But definitely hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on your post notification bell, so then that way you know every time I post a new video. And I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
We're just gonna pray it's good because I can't see you when I take my glasses off. Make sure there's nothing in my teeth. We're good. So, if you guys are interested to see what I got in my March. Alright, you guys. What is this? There's a little piece of paper inside that box. I'm not about to read this whole damn thing. But I'm not sure. Caffeinated, makes me think of coffee. There's a little peel seal. Hold on. What the hell? Is this adult proof? What the? Over and over again. Can you stop it? Anytime my dog hears something, person in the world. Stop. Relax. Relax. Alright. I'm gonna continue until he stops barking, and then I'll be back. Are you kidding me? I got that off, and there's still like a plastic thing underneath it.